The international law says that, borders can be changed and territories can change. That's true, but on the basis of negotiation and consent. For example, the UK a few years ago, remember, had a referendum on Scottish independence, which the Scots wanted. They wanted the referendum, and the UK Parliament said, OK, let there be a referendum. So this was done within a constitutional framework, which was agreed by all parties, and they agreed to accept the result. In the UK, of course, the Scots ultimately voted down independence, and that, of course, was then the end of the affair. But we've had the separation of Czechoslovakia after the Cold War between the Czech Republic and Slovakia, called the Velvet Divorce, which again was done in agreement. But we have, unfortunately for Trump, in the case of Greenland, an issue where the Danes have made it clear that they're not interested in selling. So thank you very much. But you can't force us to sell if we don't want to. And number two, the Greenlanders have made it pretty clear in elections, in opinion polls, and everything we've seen that to a majority of 85% of the population of 57,000, they don't want to become Americans or be part of the United States. So unless Trump can find a consensual way of doing this, where Denmark and Greenland would be in agreement with a constitutional negotiated process without pressure, without the threat of force, without coercion, then Denmark has the right to exert its sovereignty.